Yeah, so
this is it.
This is it.
Right.
we ain't
been this bitch in a minute. Forever.
What podcast is this?
If these motherfuckers don't know,
I don't know
that this is Hood News Media.
I know the company. I know the brand.
I don't know.
We had to
Hood stories, baby.
Oh my god.
mean,
We
it's
fucking
over 100.
back.
It's over 100.
We fucking back,
Yo,
yo.
I saw in this video, right? This is random talk.
Wait a minute,
This
man.
is random
What the-
talk.
Why we always start the podcast like this?
Okay.
Wait a mother minute.
It's holidays, right?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you then, nigga.
Yeah.
Black Santa up in this bitch.
Happy Hanukkah, all that.
Huh?
Yeah, Happy Hanukkah.
Kuzda, whatever
Happy
the fuck that's
Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy all that. Feliz Navidad, all that shit.
Yo, all it just means is family, good time with the family,
that's
good
it,
love.
bro. That's it.
To everybody listening, if you're doing bad or whatever, just pray to God, things will get better.
Yes.
To my right, I got the most famous person in the whole world right now.
Oh my God.
Ice Baby is in the building. Say hello.
Triple A, and we're not
Triple A.
and we're not
Triple A
talking about
Ice.
Yes.
Not
Was
Triple
really
X,
good.
motherfuckers. Not Triple X. Triple A
Oh
Ice.
my God. Triple A.
Want to explain to the people why your new name is Triple A?
Oh
Ice?
yeah, I haven't been around because I've been too busy trying to get my life together in school. I'm a college student, and I got triple A's this semester. Thank you very much.
Ain't never too late to go get your motherfucking
That's
education.
right. Get your fucking education, man.
education, baby. Good
Yes.
news. Education.
Get your degrees. It's never too late.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. I
And to my
appreciate
left, of course, I got the man with the power.
Black Santa, baby. Let's go. Ken Dogs.
Word around town. He's the Bandingo with the chocolate.
Whoa. How you know?
Yo,
now we
How
gotta-
you know?
Listen, I hear the voices, bro.
Now we gotta edit. Now
Head
I
dog
gotta
is in the
edit.
building.
Now I gotta edit this. If my wife listens to this as a rap, you're gonna get me divorced.
It came straight from her mouth, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
And of course, I'm the one in the middle. Everybody,
International, well-known.
PX News in the building. I'm gonna be better known next year.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
What's cracking, son? I ain't see. Well, I see y'all motherfuckers every day, but I ain't sitting at the table with y'all.
Like I started the podcast, bro. Like, so I'm watching. I go through the Hood News,
Yeah.
Hood News Media. You gotta go to the Facebook, whatever. So this dude posted. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, dude. I went through it real quick, but he posted a picture of he sounded these hoes like he got to really step his protection game on.
Okay.
So I'm like, what does he mean by that? And then you scroll and the picture is a condom, but it's not a regular condom. It's a full body condom. Like it's like you put it on. It even has the part for your dick and everything. Like it's a full. What do you call those?
Like those sleeves, like the sleeve
what do you
of
call
sock?
it? The sleepwear that kids wear now, and adults wear.
Oh, you want a onesie?
So it's a onesie condom.
A onesie.
So you get different characters?
No different characters.
I'm confused.
Ice Baby got a great imagination. Does it come with characters?
Like, that's all. We might even have to.
Yeah, we got to look it up.
Yeah, but it's a onesie, but it's just a full body. You put it on. You put your arms in, your legs in, and everything.
Oh, it's a full body.
Full body.
Oh, so
It's
it's
a-
like a latex suit.
It's like a
Yeah.
motherfucking capsule or some shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how times have changed.
Nah, man, there's real shit out there lingering, bro. We don't need none of that shit in our lives.
Some shit with your eyeball fall out or something.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. He was like,
Fucking
he's so
earlobes.
scared nowadays
The earlobes
that he
start
made
bleeding.
himself a full latex.
We'll
body.
talk about that, right? Me and Ice Baby, we stood up late Friday night. And, all our shows, for some reason, once it's over, it goes to infomercials, right?
Yeah.
Guess
Anything
what?
after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Anything at 2 o'clock in the morning is, you can show whatever you want on TV.
Yeah.
So we happened to run across this infomercial where this young lady was having way too much fun selling these certain type of toys for adults. Now, that's cool. It's all right. I don't have a problem with that.
It's at 2 o'clock in the morning. What do you want her to do?
I have a problem with the fact that these toys bend. Okay? She was like, oh, this thing's bend this way to get you on this side, or it bends that way to get you on that side. In real life, shit don't bend like that, though.
Like y'all losing out here in these streets. Y'all losing.
I got a better one for you. The one that I saw, and this is Hood News Media again.
Shout out to everybody on the website.
That's hitting us on Facebook.
On
and Twitter.
Facebook.
This one was motion. It was motion. So.
Oh yeah, we saw that one too. She was selling that one.
Okay.
And
I'm like, what the hell?
They got some with Bluetooth on it and all that.
Wait, let me tell you the funny part. Yo, Ice, how many speeds?
8 speeds.
What's the top speed?
Supersonic.
Yo,
Who needs 8 speeds in their life? 8.
that's
8 speeds.
You gotta be a sick
I can't.
bastard.
It's too much. It's too much. Listen, it should be the same old.
Here we go.
We
Can't get shit together. This is some bullshit.
We trying to log in here at the studio. Oh hell no!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This is some bullshit.
We can't get it together.
But we trying.
Does anybody know it?
Just the hook.
Type it in.
Type it in already.
What
Type it in.
So I watched a lot of stuff, and then last night's the crazy thing is Sunday. So today's the what? Today's the 16th. So we were watching, and Cardi B. Did you guys see the Cardi B thing that I sent you?
It's just a whole bunch of shit going on. With
So a lot of
Cardi
people
B.
think that's all staged, and
I
the
don't
whole.
think it is.
I don't think it is either. I mean, like, but why would you put like? I've seen people do crazy things. Famous people do crazy things.
I don't think it's staged.
But I don't think it's that level.
I think I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened and what he got caught for. When he was entertaining somebody, I don't know. I don't know what happened. What did she find text messages? Like what happened?
The girl that he was. All right, let's get to the whole story. The ex-Lou always keeps his ears to the motherfucking streets. Well, apparently, your man Offset, who's married to Cardi B, in case you didn't know, was trying to hook up a threesome with 2 girls, right? The 2 girls, I guess they're up-and-coming rap stars or something. One is, I guess both of their names have dolls in their name. I don't really know these girls' names like that. Breaking news.
We have to start it off right. We have to start it off right.
So, I guess one of the girls confessed to Cardi, like, yo, your man was trying to get up a threesome with us. Is you coming? Shit fucking jumped off right there. She was like, oh no, motherfucker. You know how Cardi B is, you know what I'm saying? And shit jumped off. She broke up with the nigga. She said she tried to get divorced, right? She changed the verses on one of the songs.
Yep.
And now your man is begging like fucking Bobby Brown.
Do you think he used her name to try to get all of the girls involved?
Yes.
Okay.
If
So he was trying to be slick.
Yeah, because if the girls hollering at you on the DMs like, yo, you showing up for this? What that mean?
Yeah.
That the man was like, yo, me and my girl want both of y'all. What's good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now homeboy going around all her tour dates, I guess buying her flowers, saying I'm sorry.
I was surprised that 50 told him do whatever it takes. Like I didn't know they had a relationship like that, but 50 recently has been more positive.
I think 50 trolling him on some real shit because he know what type of bitch she is, and he know that she gonna be on some fuck you nigga don't be coming up. She was disturbed. This was at the Rolling Loud where she was on her set. He showed up with like 1,000 flowers it was or something.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, we done.
Listen.
Whoa, look at
Listen.
this. Wait,
Let's take it all the way back. Let's take it all the way back.
Wait a minute. Where is it?
Hey, I don't even know what I gotta play for.
I got them fumbling over here in the studio.
Oh, she got the news. She done told me to shut up.
I'm just waiting for y'all to finish so I can give y'all my 2 cents.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
You know, without 2 cents, you can't make the dollar.
Listen. Yeah. Listen.
She got a heater.
Listen.
No, it's hater.
Oh, hater.
Listen, I be a hater, I be whatever it is, y'all. I don't care, but let's get to it. This ain't the first time. All right? It ain't the first time. He did this before when they first got married, right? Okay? So she forgave his ass.
She did.
Right? She
Twice.
forgave him.
Twice.
2 times. So you saying this is a potential 3rd time?
Oh, this is 3rd or 4th time.
Okay, so let's talk about it. All right.
Remember,
So not only 1 time, 2, 3 times potentially, right?
Yeah, because remember when they first started.
Okay. How many times? Had it been Cardi B
Here we go.
Oh boy.
He's switching this around
getting
now.
digged down by the next dude,
Get into H.
was okay. You're gonna forgive her 1 time, right?
1 time, yeah.
Okay. She did it 2, 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna have that same energy?
No.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm tired.
She tired.
I'm tired of all these, A-list celebrities, all these men coming through like, see, look, I'm getting so pissed off.
Man,
give me some tissue, baby. You need to save your marriage.
Ice just splashed.
I'm pissed off. You need to
splashed.
save your marriage. This is why marriages don't last, because nobody's willing to stick it through. Okay.
Wait, he was willing to stick it through.
I know, but it wasn't with Cardi though. It wasn't with Cardi, right? So my thing is that it happened more than one. How many times is she to forgive this man? How many times? How many times? How many? You cannot blame the unsuccessful marriages in the black community. Okay? You can't base that on the women who are not willing to forgive their husbands.
You what?
Yeah. Like, you cannot blame that. Those statistics on the women who day in and day out have been dealing with the motherfucking factory.
You know what I'm surprised at?
I'm tired.
You know what I'm really surprised at?
I'm good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What
Nah,
did I do?
son.
I'm
Nah,
sorry.
son.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
I apologize.
How many times?
I'm surprised.
How many times?
I'm surprised that everyone is actually behind this dude. And like,
Are you really?
I am. Honestly, I am.
Are you really?
Yes,
Not
I
me.
am.
Not me.
I am, because why?
me.
For instance, who was the other cheater here? Chris Brown. All right.
Chris Brown is not married. Next.
No, he wasn't married.
Next.
But he cheated on his girl.
Yeah, but next.
And everybody was like,
No.
move on. Right?
No, but he's not married. It's different.
It don't matter though.
It does matter. When you marry, you took an oath. All that, sliding and doing all that other shit, you get that shit out the way before you get married, bro.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Kendo, how you feel about this
When you
situation?
marry, man, it's different.
Game over.
It is game over.
All right, so I got something to add to that, right? So not about the marriage and all that. We should all be a part of that situation as far as how it goes. But do you think the reason why these men out there now are not fulfilled with their women is because we're getting to the place where all these women are... It's like when you go to the grocery store. I'm going to put this in a real man way, right? So when you go to the grocery store, a lot of people, you touch your fruits, you figure, some people have the skills. I can tell you if this is real or not, right? Some things they spray to make it look better and whatever.
And fresher.
And whatever. And then when you take it home and you get your apple and the shit is not even ripe.
Yep.
And you got to wait for shit to get ripe. And then you wait and then the shit don't get ripe. It just goes from not ready to spoil. You ever had that?
Yeah, I had that happen.
So what I'm saying is, like, I feel like now a lot of women are out there putting themselves in a point where they're marketing their bodies, which is not truly theirs, which is enhancements.
It's theirs because they paid for it.
Yeah, but it's enhancements, and some
They
dudes
weren't born with it.
They weren't born with it. Some dudes will say it's not theirs because they paid for it. The dudes paid for it. So let's just get it straight.
I want my titties.
But visually, it's appealing.
Yes.
But then physically, I've never been with someone in hand, so I could say, but I would think it wouldn't be as appealing because you would get the feeling that it's not.
Well, I've said that from before, back in the days when I was doing my thing when I was younger. I messed around with a woman who had a nice figure, and I was disappointed. I say that all the time. They got this body, and then they don't not necessarily know how to use it because that's their body. They do what they want with their
But those
body.
are real folks. Those are real bodies.
Yeah.
We're talking about the fake bodies now.
Whoa.
You can't control, because think about it. You can control your muscles, right? Your
Right.
butt cheeks, whatever. You can control it because that's part of you. But when it's just gelatin, there's no nerves or anything to tell it to go this way or that way or do whatever.
I still
You
remember
might be
when
going left, and it's going right, bro.
But he married her like that. It's not like he got with her. She was, all normal, and then
That's
she went
true.
and got crazy, got with the silicone.
And the next two bitches,
he married her.
and the
That
next-
is true.
And the next two women he was trying to get with her the same way. So it's like,
And if she's down with the trizzy, why you even going behind her back? Let's keep it all the way real.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You act like your wife ain't even down with
She would have
it.
been down with it. She would have been like, yo, let's
But
go.
you went
man.
about it the wrong way for being thirsty. For being thirsty. You know how many dudes out there would love to have somebody in their life that are like that, are willing to just be like, okay.
But I feel like that those rules always get people messed up.
All the time.
When they be like, let's do it this, that. It's one person always gets...
They're thirsty. They get thirsty.
They're like, fuck it, she ain't here right now. I might as well just go for
That's
it.
the problem.
She's okay with it.
That's why you don't open up that Pandora box, because it never fails.
When you're married now, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Listen, I say let that nigga squirm. Let him be crying with boogers on fucking IG Live, all that. He gonna have to wait a long time. A long time. I have him crying. Boogers and everything. Like the little with the upper lip sucking. All that.
All right, now.
All that.
And I got another question.
It wouldn't be me.
Do you feel it's right for him to do all these apologies and all this in public? Or should he do that privately?
Either way, he looks like a clown. He's already looking like a clown.
Because I think that's her problem. Because looking at the video, it looked like she was telling him, really? You going to do this out here in front of everybody when you should have just did this in private?
I got to give him props for that because basically he know he's taking the L and he's still going about doing it.
He's putting his pride
to the side and she's the one that made it public.
Yeah, she's doing that because... Oh, breaking news. We got breaking news or something? They back together or something?
The breaking news is, did you see the video when she was wilding out in she's doing the song, she had the girl all between her legs or whatever.
She doing her.
That was that's when she changed the lyrics.
Yeah, she doing her now. Yeah. She doing her now.
Listen, it doesn't matter to me.
At the end of the day,
he needs to pay attention for that clown shit.
He gonna do it again.
Absolutely.
He gonna do it again.
Absolutely.
He don't got no respect for her if he cheated on her while they was married.
And then you know what bothers me too?
3 times.
You know what bothers me too? You trying to control how long it's gonna take for me to get over it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the first rodeo. I'm having to deal with this publicly. I've never been married before. Now you're the father of my child. You always gonna be in my life. I could have any nigga in the world I want, and you clowning me?
Yo, Cardi B, I think you need to call Ice Baby so you could get
she could be fucking with a bitch like me. Nah, I fuck a whole shit up. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm crazy.
I can't have Cardi B come to my house.
No, I'm crazy.
She's crazy.
He needs to respect her wishes, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Whether it's, you need to fall back and just let me deal with this and stop being so fucking extra.
So going down the panel, I got 2 questions.
Go ahead.
I'll start with the question that everybody... Do you think she should get back together with her?
I was going to say, this is what she need to do. He said he want to spend Christmas with the baby, right? Here you go. Had a baby. I'm going to go chill with Chris Brown.
All right. Next.
Did you not hear what's going on? Chris Brown in her DMs?
Who ain't in her DMs?
Okay, let's just go over. You said your piece.
You know what?
BX Lou is not in her DMs.
I'm going to say no. She need to drop that nigga.
Drop him like a bad habit.
And I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
There's too many weak-ass hoes out here in these streets.
Too
many. When are we going to stop the cycle and start demanding these niggas give us some fucking respect?
Yeah.
When?
We got a women march.
Damn.
Like, seriously.
Men and women march.
All right, so then my next question
I say no.
So
Fuck that nigga.
I'm the tie voter, and I'll just say no. Okay, but now to the next question. Do you think this is a reason because of the early marriage? They do it 1 year, they're already in. Like, they don't really get to know each other, and it's like they're already getting married. Because as much as we hate Jay-Z, I'm going to give you my whole thing for this, the blueprint for this. No pun intended. But as much as you hate Jay-Z, he went about courting his girl for the longest without people interfering in his business, right? He made sure that they were ready financially and everything. Not that they needed to be financially, but they had their plan out, and then they went about. And even when he did his dirt, but this is why I brought him up.
He fucked up, though.
This is why I brought him up. Even when he did his dirt, him and his wife handled it their way. It wasn't. It was public, but it wasn't. They handled it on their own before it became that situation, right? Before it leaked and everything, he handled it. I heard she even got to take a sandwich on the road before she came back to the meal. So
I'm with that sandwich. I want the whole 6 foot, nigga. I need it all. Absolutely.
Yes, you're right. But you can't compare the two because J&B, he caught her when she was young. So he basically trained her. And I hate to say that because it sounds so male chauvinist. he changed her to his way, right? Where she matured. You know, women are mature quicker than men, but at that time, he was already maturer than her to the point where they thinking alike because they grown. These two niggas over here, they still in living a young life.
So that's
stage.
what I'm saying. So do you think time together matters more when you build, when you're building, than just that quickie, we're together 6 months, I'm in love, I'm going to get married with you?
I think the mistake she made was marrying him because they were having a baby.
Okay.
So you think the mistake?
So that's what I was going to get. She married him because they had the kid.
They had the kid coming in, you know.
What do you think, guys, based on that?
I think that it's always good to set the foundation and be in a relationship for a long time before you decide to marry somebody.
That's true.
And if you're going to make a mistake, you only make that mistake once. You do that again, that's a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I keep saying. This is his third or fourth time. He going to beg for her to come back. And guess what's going to happen? Let's just say he controls himself for 1 or 2 years. By that third year, he going to smash somebody else.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Oh, little Tink.
What's the name of the baby?
Culture.
So that's the biggest issue, right? There's such a public figure, and now that's all out there. That kid has to. They're not realizing.
Well, Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids got to deal with that too.
Especially if you got a grown ass kid.
All the kids got to deal with that.
Yeah.
You think he got to go? You think he got another son?
Who?
Jay-Z?
I don't know.
He got other kids elsewhere. They just, I think, like you said with Beyonce, she's so. They're so much into their image and all of that they're controlling the narrative of a lot of things. Those are the type of couples that, like, when they're not in the limelight anymore, the amount of stuff that's going to come out, you're going to be like, oh my God, I didn't know this. I didn't know that. Yeah. But there's a lot of people, those things have already
been. A lot of bones in them closets.
Yeah, there's bones there. There's a lot of bones. Like R. Kelly says, man, those things are trapped in the closet and those things are going to come out. It's kind of like R. Kelly with his situation, and, you know, now that he's still a phenomenal person as far as artist and writing, but now he's not in the limelight as an artist like that. Now everything about him is coming out. And it's not like those things weren't known, because there's enough people around you when you're famous for those things to be known. And the fact that people are like now coming out there, I'm like, man, you know, these kids are out there getting abused by this man. This stuff has been going on for a while, and only now you guys are trying to bring this to light.
And I got a whole, that's a whole nother segment for me, because, where the parents at?
Yeah, all of that.
You got your daughters out here being little thotties. Yeah. And, listen.
This is a wonderful segue, because it leads me right to my next topic that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Who the king of R&B? Who king of R&B?
He's the king. I don't care who he pissing on. I don't care.
And the only difference I have for my answer is the same thing with basketball. I think there's generational kings. So I don't think you could just go one king of anything.
That's true.
I think there's generational kings, because everybody develops their skill set they build on top of somebody else.
Yeah.
So right now, he's still alive. He's still doing his thing. He's still writing. I still think he tops our generation and the new millennial generation. But
he might top a couple of motherfuckers before him.
And he might top some before him. But he's not the king of all generations. But he's definitely the king of R&B for now.
Yep.
That's alive. That's alive.
Yeah, Jacquees, you a new act.
Yeah.
You can't say you the king of this generation's R&B, because there's other people in front of you.
First of all, I don't even know not one Jacquees song. Let her know 30 years of Jacquees song.
And for him to say that the older generation is, nobody hating on you, my G.
It's gotta put in that work.
None of y'all niggas out here singing R&B.
Nope.
Let's keep it 100, B.
Nope.
When was the last time you heard somebody sing R&B?
What's that Weeknd dude?
The Weeknd?
Okay.
He's not even R&B because he's poppy.
Yeah. He's trending, right? He started with R&B. Yeah. Let's just get it straight. He started with R&B. He started with breaking under hearts and crying, like I said. He was crying on his knees, one knee, one knee, one finger, one pinky, whatever.
For this
but
ass.
then he switched.
He had to get a little commercial.
Yeah. I think the closest we probably have is between Drake and Chris Brown.
Right? Drake, out of all people, look at that.
Yeah, Drake and Chris Brown, but Chris Brown more R&B than Drake, because Drake finds it. he tries to rap more, but I like his R&B more.
I love his R&B too.
Chris Brown does a lot of
Pop things
too, but on his albums you could find those
Now,
crying.
If we're gonna keep it 100, the closest thing to an R&B star that we have is Trey Songz.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And
purist.
And who he sound like?
His man. And I hate it when he used to try to diss R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But now they're good friends.
Yeah, I hate it when they try to diss R. Kelly, and I think it was because people were coming into his head trying to tell him you got to push the old man out. But yeah, he's the closest purest R&B that
Shout
we
out
have.
to Chris Brown for breaking up that beef and squashing it with the 12th place song that he did. And he put Trey on it, and then they went on tour. And R. Kelly came out, did the song with them. That was fresh. But to all of y'all, when you develop the singing skills like R. Kelly, the writing skills like R. Kelly, the sexual appeal like
The
R. Kelly.
production.
You know who's in for the Trey songs? I'm sorry, Usher.
Of course.
I forgot about that. Usher is in front of Trey songs.
Yes.
They're kind of neck to neck, only because Usher hasn't done a lot recently. But Usher's body of work, Usher got
And I'll tell you-
Usher got a body of
Yeah,
work.
it's Usher.
We haven't heard a lot of Usher, but his last album that came out a couple of months ago, I liked it.
Yeah, Usher
I like that album.
Yeah, I forgot. Usher
They
got a
don't play
body of
that
work
shit on the radio. That's a problem. See, this is the
Since
problem.
we were young kids.
Yeah.
This is a problem with this new
So
millennial,
I'll put Usher on top. Yeah.
this new generation, right? Everything is, shorty, let me see that ass clap. Shorty, let me get you on the DM. Shorty, make that ass clap again. Instead of, I haven't heard a motherfucker say, yo, baby, let me come over to your house
You know.
and let me take off your clothes. Niggas like, oh, when I get there, you better be butt naked.
You
No,
better,
man.
You better be ready to smash.
Nah, son.
The problem with that, I don't even just think it's the young.
They don't know how to
the young
romance.
kids.
No, they don't
It's-
seduce.
it's-
They want everything now.
Go watch some
They
fucking
don't wanna
soap
work
operas,
for
nigga.
Yeah.
The millennials don't want to work for nothing. They want everything now.
But also the machine too, right? The machine tells you before there was always the machine, right? But they would tell you, I need 2 songs like this. Whenever someone came out of an album, you'd be like, all right, you know he's gonna drop the pop song. You're like, all right, the machine told him to drop this, but we ready for the rest of the album.
Yeah.
Now the machine has so much power, it's like, nah, you need to sound like this or we're not pushing you.
Yep, it's true.
And then
Facts.
when the machine is not pushing you, you have to go against everybody else that's getting pushed by the machine. And the only way you can sound or get play is to sound like everybody else. So
You know-
regardless, you're all part of the machine.
That's what happened to K Michelle. Remember? She was going in the R&B direction, doing the love songs. That shit was working for her, B. Everybody was listening to K Michelle. She had dudes watching her, girls watching her, the transsexuals, the gays, all that, all behind her. Then the machine was like, nope, gotta switch it up because you ain't selling records.
Yeah.
What's wrong with crying for a little something?
Well, again, then you go with the way that the kids are too, because we don't support artists after a certain age. And when I say we, I'm talking about hip hop.
Some people.
Hip hop and R&B, it's not big. The market for the market for buying after a certain people just don't like now.
Yeah, it's sad because who put an age on rap? Jay-Z still
The
rapping
older
circles.
folks did.
The older folks did.
Jay-Z still rapping circles around niggas.
Yeah, the older folks did.
Yep.
The older folks
That's
did.
sad.
The older folks did.
That's sad.
It's changing a little bit now because the purity of rap is so whack that we, as a generation, we're like, nah, we can't listen to all this hippity hoppity. We need to listen.
Huh? What?
We need to listen to, but I like the fact that people are touring now. I like the fact that groups are touring now. And when I hear the Migos say they're the best group ever,
They smoking crack.
I'm like, yo, show respect to the people that came before you, bro. Because ain't no group better than Wu-Tang. I'm sorry. Like, that's just, you need to just step back.
They're
And
not better than the Tribe Called Quest.
and when Wu-Tang comes back, Wu-Tang comes to the West, we out there.
Damn.
Tim's and hoodie on, no matter what
Yeah.
weather.
Tell
it is.
Amigos go to China and sell out.
Even the Chinese gonna be confused. What the fuck language they talking?
Yeah, tell Amigos have a whole Asian population just sing their song.
Wow.
Or have a whole Africa sing their song. They ain't never been to Africa. What's wrong with these folks, man? They need to understand, like, when you have a song and you can go to any country, you go to Russia and people singing your song in English, and they
That's
only
crazy.
know Russian.
Damn.
That's real.
Now, talking about that, did you hear what Putin said about rap?
Oh. Segue into a new.
See, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Swag it in, baby.
So now the whole thing is that Russia's decided that they need to control rap. Like, rap is no longer gonna be free. As far as the way it's like freedom of speech, rap is gonna be controlled in Russia.
What?
He wants rap to be controlled, the lyrics, everything to be controlled in Russia. Just
How
like,
can rap be controlled in Russia?
well, they control. Like, look, China controls the internet and everything else. So basically,
That's called censoring.
censoring. They want to censor
Yeah.
hip hop because he's saying that
That's
it's
what that's
only
called.
about drugs and all that stuff. So he wants to censor it. Yeah. So basically, that's what that's about.
And we getting signals here from the producer. I don't know what the hell she's trying to say. But we on. We must continue, producer. Thank you very much. Oh, we got more. We got guests.
Oh, look, we got a special guest coming from around the corner.
The teeny boppers.
No guess at all.
And in case you didn't know, that was a punch-in. Sorry. Producer's looking at me, waving and all this stuff. And I'm like, what? Touchdown. Who scored, you know?
I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever,
So
man.
do you-
We back.
The whole thing about what are we talking about? So now with this generation, right? So we're talking about how certain things used to be.
Yep.
Do you think the way that they beef now in rap, it's different or it's the same?
It's different. Good segue. Man, Ken Dog is on the money today. He must have ate some Cheerios this morning.
Cheerios?
Cheerios.
Okay.
You know, they say it's
Honey
stimulus.
Nut Cheerios?
Oh,
Oh, my
yo.
bad.
You had Honey Nut Cheerios, my nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ever since,
Honey Nut Cheerios?
out of respect for Carmelo, I don't have Honey Nut Cheerios. If y'all don't know what that means, y'all stupid.
Oh, man.
Y'all not real. Now y'all not real hood news media fans. If y'all don't know what that means.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Yo,
on.
beef is different, son. Because beef back in the days was lyrical warfare.
Yeah.
And if you had to catch the fade, then you caught the fade. You fought it out, whatever, right in front of the club. Like it was nothing.
You just get
Now-
stomped out real quick.
Now niggas is all emotional. Niggas is
They
just...
snitching.
They snitching on niggas.
They, you know.
There's too much talking going on, B. Just get in the ring or fucking rap about it. Do a rap off or something. Or do the fisticuffs. Or shut the fuck up, B.
But what's going on with Kanye and Drake? Like,
Listen,
what's going
Kanye
on?
got issues, man.
It happened so fast, I don't even know how it started.
Listen.
How it started?
This is what happened, right?
Oh my God.
I got the fucking scoop, all right? So apparently, Kanye, who's married to Kim Kardashian, has a problem with Travis Scott, who has a baby with...
Kylie Jenner.
Okay, so apparently Kanye's saying that he didn't hear Travis's album,
Astroworld.
Astroworld, not realizing that everybody's favorite rapper, Drake, is on the album dissing him. He dissed him.
So it took him this long?
This is what I'm saying.
I'm confused.
Right. There's no way in hell he didn't listen to that. He's promoting something, right? Because right after the tweet, he put down 350s, which is his sneaker brand.
Okay.
So this nigga is picking and choosing when he gonna beef with someone to sell something. He's a
So the 350
he's a
are
whore.
dropping?
Yeah, he's a whore, just like his wife.
Oh.
He's a hoe, just like his wife. Cause every time she gonna promote something, lipstick or something, she taking a picture, putting it on Twitter with her nipples out. Come on. He's a whore. You're selling yourself, my
Yo,
nigga.
you know what I'm gonna do when I get old?
Oh my God.
When
We
I,
don't want to see that, bro.
Nah. You might not want to see either. You might not want to see either. So what I'm gonna do when I get old? I want to do a timeline of this chick and her body,
Oh.
and just show you like a grape when it's just turned to a pearl.
You go to the end where she looks like a raisin.
Yeah. She don't have them shits. She just flap it to the back. Bang.
Oh my God.
So right, it's hard for me to believe that he didn't listen to it. But whatever. So now he's taking up issue with Travis Scott about letting this man rap about him because they're supposed to be in the same family. Yo, my man, Travis Scott don't owe you nothing, my nigga.
I said they just fight.
Travis Scott don't owe you shit, right? So he says something, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's saying that he getting phone calls from Drake, threatening
I
him,
don't believe that.
threatening his family,
I don't believe none of
talking
that.
about he about to take a right.
Yeah, like
Take a right and do what?
I don't believe none of that.
This is what I'm saying. He's selling himself. He's a whore.
I don't believe that Drake will do any of that.
Yo, Kanye, you a
I really
whore, son.
don't.
You a whore, son.
I don't believe that.
It was checks over stripes since day one, nigga. That shit ain't nothing new.
Always.
Always.
Oh,
Ain't nobody fucking with Adidas like that unless they playing tennis, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
That,
What's that? Is that the lifeline?
that's Kanye's lifeline.
The lifeline.
Yes, that's Kanye's
No, that's the life alert.
That nigga need to, let me tell you something. He need to get away from this family. I keep saying
He
it.
running from TMZ. Did you see him?
Yeah, he was running. He was crying while he was running. Did you not notice that?
No, he wasn't.
He was crying while he was running. They was like, why he's crying and running?
You see now, this is where
You for real?
Yes.
this is where I've been saying this from day one,
Oh my god.
and people are not understanding.
Dude, he was crying for real.
He was crying and
Kanye
running.
West is suffering. This is mental health at its finest.
Yeah.
This is the real Get Out.
No, but he said he got off the meds.
Yes,
He got off the
and
meds.
the relationship that he's in, that family, the way that they are, the people, the way they run their
The
lives,
influence.
they're not suitable for someone that
Oh,
has mental
wait a minute.
issues.
Yeah.
I just thought about it.
Oh my god.
He's off the meds because she hid the shit.
No, he's
She-
off the meds because he. Oh, he said he stopped taking the meds because he's about to drop Watch the Throne 2.
With who?
I don't know.
With who?
He tweeted that.
Since when you need to get off meds to fucking do an
I
album?
don't know because maybe he can't think right. Yeah, that's what he said.
Listen, man.
Yep.
I got a feeling that family. I don't got no.
Oh, I think Twisted Dark Fantasy.
Part
Both
two.
of them. Yeah, both of them.
Listen, I don't got no problems with the Kardashian families.
I do.
I
do.
That's a hustle.
Serious.
That's a hustle, my nigga. They can't, you gotta respect their hustle.
I respect hustle in everything you do, but at the same time, when it's endangering people's lives,
comes with a
you
price.
understand? Everyone's saying that's a hustle. The day that people find Kanye fucking dead somewhere or whatever, God forbid, I don't want this to happen to this
No,
dude.
I don't.
But people are seeing this every time you see someone shoot somebody or whatever, right? What do you hear? Oh, he cried for help here. He cried for help here. He cried for help here. No one saw the signs. This dude is pretty much showing you the signs. He's like, help me, please.
Yeah.
And no one's there to help him,
Because
son.
nobody's gonna help him while he's with this family, because his family's all about
Why
making
is
money.
they helping him?
Because she's all about the dollar. She's the
alright.
super whore.
Yeah.
She's the one that, yo, we're gonna take advantage of this nigga talking shit. And another thing, if two
And
men,
she jumping in the she jumping
if two men got beef, I'm sorry, Ice. I gotta tell you, your fall back. It's between me and this nigga.
But I
Now,
don't
if
listen.
his bitch jump in, now I'm gonna be like, yo, you better go get that.
No,
bitch.
I respect her for jumping in.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I would.
but the shit is.
I didn't expect it from her. First of all, I didn't expect it from her because I know the type of she's on that low end. She ain't trying to get into none of that situation.
She's about that life.
She's trying to because she's trying to sell something. The Kardashians got something coming out in January. This is what it's all about. It's about the brand.
No, I get it. I give a little respect for stepping up for him. I don't know what all this shit is about because I try to every time they come on my timeline, I block. I'm like, oh, unfollow.
It's because you black, son. They like black people.
I'm scared of that family. So if I saw that family on the plane, I'd get off. That is the kryptonite.
It'd be like Manifest.
Oh my
It'd
goodness.
be 8 years later.
Yeah, I'm serious. Man,
Yo.
listen.
Oh my God.
When you see them, this is what I hear. This is what I hear.
That's why Beyonce wrote that song, huh?
But I think honestly, the only person that could save him, and I know how Jay-Z feels about whatever that situation is. But if that's my boy, then I'm going to the ends of the earth. I don't care what I got to go through to save you, because that man right here, I'm telling you, he's not gonna make it, bro. He's not. You can't go through life that way with so many mental issues, and he had mental issues before he got with them. This
Okay.
shit just triggered even to 10th degree, sir.
I can tell y'all what happened.
Oh my God.
I got the insider scoop.
Oh boy.
Look,
Here we go.
listen.
Wait, hold on. We gotta calm it down first. All right, here you go.
What do you think it is?
I honestly feel that Mr. Carter has already tried to reach Mr. West.
Yeah, but you don't stop, son.
The problem here is Mr. Carter says, let's me and you sit down and talk. Mr. West says, well, me and my wife want to talk. Mr. Carter says, my wife ain't coming with me. It's just me. He said, well, if she can't come, then I ain't coming. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I understand that. But that's that level, that rich money level. Now you say that, and me and you in the hood, and me and you regular, I know where you at, son. And you ain't always with your wife.
Yep.
I'm pulling up on you.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk.
But then again, right? Kanye did the cardinal sin when he was talking shit about the nigga kids on stage.
Yeah, I know.
Niggas still feel a certain type of way about that.
But
I would too.
What I'm saying is that's even the more reason to air it out. Until we air it out, ain't no like that's when they had that talk. If after that talk you still doing the dumb shit or whatever, that's when it's all the way you on your own.
But the problem is that we don't know that Kanye is a certain type of way where he's stupid and slick with the mouth.
Yeah.
And I think Jay is trying to refrain from this nigga talking slick to him and Jay revolving back to his old ways, because I think it could lead to that. Because Jay will tell him, yo, you need to stop doing the stupid shit, and West will be like, yo, fuck you, nigga, I'm gonna do this and this, and it's gonna lead to...
Guess what? Brothers have blows all the time, son. That's when it's real. That's when
you need to catch a fade, though.
That's when he might go and be like, you know what, I'm gonna pop that pill real quick.
That's when the true healing begins.
There you go. That's when the true healing begins. When you really get it, you're like, damn, son, my brother really smacked the shit out of me, son.
Fire. On fire.
At the end of the day, I still think that the beef between Kanye West and Drake, I still think the only person that could fix that is Jay.
But anything about his relationships is whatever. And I know that the only reason why his wife wants to mend it is because she wants to intrude in what Beyonce has created.
And that's the problem that they have.
And that's the main issue, because they see what everyone else sees is they freaking vultures in the black community.
Whenever Beyonce puts something up, Kim be all over her shit. Like,
yeah. And that doesn't
Beyonce don't like nothing you do, ho.
That's
nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't even like Beyonce.
Yeah,
this is
exactly. Me and you the same. We don't even like Beyonce, but we can see what they're trying to do to her. We can see what they're trying to do to her.
And guess what? Being that Jay fucked up on Beyonce, she controlling him right now.
Oh,
she gonna be like, nah, nigga. You're not going to talk to those motherfuckers. Yeah.
You gonna stay right here with your family.
Yup. And I think that's the problem that's going on. Now back to Drake. Do I think Drake is calling Kanye and threatening him? And I find it hard to believe.
You call him with a Jamaican accent?
Yo, blood clot, man.
Drake got an accent now. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't see it, but I see it when you have the hood around you and they having a conversational phone call where you on speaker and talking, and the goons is like, you won't let that motherfucker again.
The battery package.
Your battery, son. The battery.
The problem too there is that Drake hangs around niggas that don't play.
Exactly. So
Kanye hang around with niggas that's about fashion. He not about that life. I mean, Pusha T is about that life.
So this is where I'm going with it. So Drake has that access to the goons.
Yep.
ASAP, on dial, speed dial.
Two dudes that have nothing about gangster in their life have access to the goons.
They're gonna involve people.
And they've been waiting to go ham. They've been waiting to go ham.
They keep checking their phone for status.
Yes. They've been waiting to go ham. So at this point, the reason why that this is escalating is because when Drake had squashed it, right?
Yeah, because they told Drake, yo, because the next song that Drake was going to drop was coming with video.
Yeah, so...
What video? We don't know, and I think this is another reason why this is escalating.
So what's the dude that you know, guys, Streets of the Hood or whatever, Jay, whatever his name
Jay
is?
Prince.
Jay Prince.
Yeah.
So then he went and he did some shit that he was already playing the calm shit. He did some dumb shit where for me, looking at it, I felt it was like some dumb shit. Like, you either escalating or you did escalating it. And he goes, Pusha T don't want it. His whole family don't want it. If we need to go there, we gonna body somebody.
Damn.
So when you put that out there, I don't care who you are, especially if they already have. You heard what he said. So now it was going down. It was going down this way.
Damn.
And then he brought it back.
And then he brought it back, and it's not his fault either. The questions the person was asking him was to put him in that position where he had to be like, I ain't puss. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and not be it.
I said what I said, nigga.
So it's the two boys where it's like you have Biggie and Pac.
It's gonna happen all over again.
It happening all over again, but you know Biggie and Pac, they weren't soft. You have two soft dudes with other dudes around them controlling them.
And I don't care what nobody said. Them two guys are dead because they was gonna squash their beef.
Yes, but that's because they were boys.
They were supposed to meet up.
They were boys.
A couple of weeks later, they were gonna meet up and they were gonna squash it publicly.
But that's what I'm saying. It's always the people around.
Yeah, the influence.
Because it's gonna take away their money.
Yeah.
It's gonna take away their money. So they're like, nah, we can't let that happen. Yeah. Look what's happening to Tekashi 6ix9ine. He was already gonna walk away from them.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, this dude's trying to. He's listening to 50. He's listening to this people, putting him on the right path.
He was cleaning himself up.
Then in Mexico, he's doing this. They're like, nah.
True. I feel so bad for him.
True.
You know, so whenever you see people see you and they're like, we got him in the hood, and they see you starting to do those moves to get out of that situation. The hood's not gonna just let you go, bro.
Yo, the streets don't love nobody.
Yep.
They don't love you.
Yo,
they don't.
I hate motherfucking Troy, but it's true what he said. Yo, the streets is a myth, my nigga.
Yeah.
The streets is a myth for real niggas. If you a real nigga, son, you don't need to live in the streets. Yeah. That's facts. So, at this point, between these two idiots, someone said that they feel like this is all a publicity stunt, and in about 6 months, them niggas will be out doing Watch the Throne 300.
Nah, people, that's just people that don't understand the streets.
So, my thing is this. Kanye, you need to stay in your lane. Drake, you on a different lane, my nigga. You out of this world already. I feel bad for Travis Scott because he's caught in the middle of this shit. Like,
he not gonna last.
Like, yo, what the fuck? I just put an album. The nigga jumped on it. What am I supposed to do? I'm not supposed to collab with people because you don't like them? That's not my problem. I'm just fucking this bitch.
It's not about that. It's about principalities.
But he don't owe Kanye nothing.
No, let me put it.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
That's like you are an artist and Ken Dog is an artist and you got beef and Ken let that nigga come on his fucking song and talk shit about you. You telling me you ain't gonna feel a certain type of way?
Alright. Remember rap? Remember we talking about rap? How many rappers, when they were having beef and someone went on their song, and let's just start from recent to now. Look at how 50 handled it. Look at how LL Cool J handled it when the dude was on his song.
He did something on his own song.
He did something on his own song. Like, as rappers, they don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
There's a certain level of respect and loyalty that people look at in rap that you can't cross.
But is Travis and Kanye friends?
They apart. They connected through the family.
They connected.
That got nothing to do with it though. That's like saying me and you fucking with each other. This nigga fucking with somebody over there.
Nah.
If I'm not cool. Perfect example. I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Me and you have a relationship. You have a cousin. Will remain nameless. That person has their significant other. Nigga comes in my house, don't say nothing to me, walks around my house like he's cool and shit. How am I going to involve my cousin and be mad at her?
Yeah,
or him?
But hold up.
He making a song talking shit about you.
It changes once he go in the attack mode.
Yeah.
Once the attack mode happens, that's when you're like,
oh, is that really a diss?
Yes.
Stripes? I mean, a check over Stripes, is that a diss? How is that a diss?
The reason why it's a diss is because now, if you look at it, you're attacking the person's not just their brand. You're attacking their money.
But Kanye fucked up his brand because he had a deal with Adidas. And he went and told Pusha T, which he's saying he didn't say anything, but that's bullshit. You told him, you snitch. You a snitch, nigga. You saying that I ain't saying nothing about your kid. I ain't saying nothing about your Adidas deal. You a lying ass nigga, son.
Wasn't it his boy?
It was him.
From the camp? From OVO?
That's what came out as the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Yeah,
We did the fact check.
but
it was a girl. It was a girl that was with his own boy.
Who was
that was
pillow
from Drake. It was pillow talk. He's doing the pillow talking, son.
But he co-signed it.
Okay. Yeah, but you already snitched. Co-signing is nothing after you snitched.
You know, it was a co-sign shit, though. That's the same shit y'all telling me right now.
Okay, I got you.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody in my family dating somebody and they talking shit about me on the album, that's a problem for me.
I don't know, son.
That's a problem for me. And it will be a problem for you. You over here trying to act all bullshit.
You will be the first one.
Thank you. Yo, all of us on the time like, yo, we need a family meeting.
You'll be the first one on deck. I don't even know why we even discussing this with you.
Exactly.
Because you
Exactly. Don't let BX do fucking fool y'all motherfuckers. I'm here to let y'all know he talking shit.
He is the battery.
He trolling y'all niggas.
He is the Duracell.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. Nah, son. Nah.
Well, Trav said nobody gonna stop this money, so what he gonna do now?
I'm telling Trav, he only has 2 more years to make money because that family is known to people that go in.
They chew you,
spit you right
and
out,
then they
son.
spit you up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ask my man Lamar Odom, son.
All of them.
You know that book coming out.
Oh, I can't wait.
That book is coming out.
I can't wait. I want to read it.
And the person that's shitting most is Kris Jenner.
Yeah, she's shit because she's the puppet master.
Madame Cristiano.
Listen.
She's the fucking puppet master, nigga.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
There's another sex tape, and guess who got it? She do. And
Who's
when
on the
this,
sex tape?
who else? Kanye and fucking Kim. And when
I already seen Kim. I see what Kanye's about. I already see what Kim.
When Kanye keep going down and down, and niggas ain't fucking with his music no more. Woo woo woo. Sex tape got released. That's what's gonna happen. And let me tell you something. Him getting nominated for a Grammy for his album.
Who?
Yeah, I don't understand how J. Cole did not get nominated for anything.
Listen, you know how it is.
Oh,
you can't
boy.
trust these fucking award shows. You just can't.
Yeah, all that the ratings.
Everything is manipulation.
Everything is about money and who's invested in this
of
person,
course.
invested in that
How come
person.
Meek Mill didn't get nominated for an album?
Because he's a convict that just came out of jail. Why we
Meek
gonna praise
Mill
him?
album right now.
Why we
is
gonna
on
praise him?
fire.
That's
His
what I'm
career
saying.
is towards the end. And I'll tell you why. It's because he's trying to do good. Once you start trying to do the right, you have to do what Jay do. You put yourself in a position where people that can support you when you're trying to change could bring you up.
Yeah.
Because you can't on your own change your brand and think that things are not going to change for you.
He said it best on that fucking Meek album. Jay-Z schooling y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't listening. And talking about that nigga, he should be rapping. He got the best verse of the year.
So what I like and don't like about what's going on in rap right now is it's happening to everyone. So everyone's starting to pay attention that what they're doing, the music that they're dropping has no substance. And the people, when they're willing to change their lives and change the substance, they're getting pulled out of hip hop.
Yeah.
It's true.
They're getting pulled out of hip hop.
It's true because at one time, Mike Tyson was everybody's favorite boxer. But once
He's still my favorite boxer.
But once he changed and he started doing good for himself and he not doing cocaine, he just smoking weed, niggas don't fuck with him no more.
No. I wish I had money to bring that nigga back to fucking knock the fuck out of fucking Floyd Mayweather. I would pay top dollar to see that shit.
His $5 million go
Yo, I would pay anything to
ass.
see him go back in time and fuck Floyd Mayweather up. That's a dream, man. It's never gonna be fulfilled. I know.
Too little, unless you make up a movie about it.
Something.
All I want is, you know what I want? That's a good segue. I want fight night. Put both of them two in fight night. Me and you go at it. Son. Bang, bang, bang.
They should. You know what? They should have celebrity fight night. But the problem is, one lose. When the other nigga walk out the stadium and get killed.
They just did one. Some girls did it.
Yeah, Mayweather doesn't
They did
want.
celebrity fighting like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
like
who
a month
won?
ago. It was Hoops. You remember Hoops? They used to date
yeah,
Shaq
Hoops, yeah.
and a girl from the Mob Wives.
Who won?
Hoops.
Hoops won?
Okay.
I want hip hop to have a belt.
The problem with that is that, they get fucked up. Then they got niggas waiting outside.
I just said that.
BD Siegel your ass outside in the streets. Like, that's the problem. It ain't gonna end. It's not gonna start and end there.
Yeah, no, but
it's gonna end with blood on the streets.
But you know where you do it? You know where you do it? I'll tell you how it works. Tell them dudes the only place we battling is in Africa. Why? Because all the motherfuckers are scared of Africa. All of them. All of them. Every thug, every gangster.
They know they want no smoke.
When they go to Africa, the best Catholic boys around.
Yeah. Fuck around with some African boys.
Yeah.
man.
All that thug shit they talking, they know when they go out of the country and they not on the United States of America they are not on that soil, they are good boys. They are good.
We talk about a lot of hate. Why don't we talk about a little love?
All right, what's
Ice, why don't you update us on Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, the Love and Hip Hop, yeah.
Update us. What's going on?
It's just going. Like, there's a lot of bickering going back and forth. Joel's got his teeth all fucked up.
Yo.
He hooked on fucking pain meds. He about to go to jail.
Wait, that dog got a question.
Yeah,
Hold on.
He look like he got dentures, man. He talk like this. For real. They trying to get me, I gotta take this detail. Like his whole upper denture is like,
Like if he has, if he got fake
it looks
teeth.
like his molars in the back is too big. It's bad.
They need to shave that down.
Isn't Dipset supposed to be coming out with a new album?
They did come out with an album and they touring.
Oh,
they did? I didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good
I'm
album.
about to look it up.
Pretty good album. Pretty good album.
Yeah.
I'm about to look it up. We'll put a review on that
I don't know, but yeah, it's just a lot of bullshit.
So who's on Love and Hip Hop? Who's on Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, Joe Budden, Sin Santana, Joel's, Kimbella, Juju,
Cam's ex-girlfriend.
Cam's ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that
Raymond Papoose, congrats to them. The golden child is born.
The baby girl. What's
the
her
baby
name?
girl, I don't know.
The golden child.
The golden child, I don't know.
I love these. I love that couple.
I don't know.
Black love.
I don't know. But yeah, it's alright.
Joe Budden with the fucking senior citizen dick?
Yeah, Joe Budden got the senior citizen dick.
Wait. Pause.
He's not putting it down.
Pause. Explain to us, unknown to this world of I have to know what that means because I don't even know.
Okay. Mad. She just had a baby.
Wait a minute though. You gotta go back and explain you gotta explain the couple. Joe Budden older, Sin Santana 26 years old.
Yeah, so Joe Budden been there, done that. Sin is a younger individual. She ready for war, whatever. She just had a baby. She feel a certain way. She don't feel herself anymore. Her body different. She trying to get it in. This nigga like, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
But why?
Why? Because he's working.
Okay, but you gotta put that in there because
niggas
is gonna be on some. Wait a minute.
He's tired. He's got the podcast. He's traveling. He's doing this. He's working. But she wanna fuck it. He's like, I'm tired. And
so she's home waiting, percolating.
Yeah.
And he got to come home with her.
So the nigga got a 3-4 job. He like a Jamaican.
So she went. They were out on the town, and she was like, "Yo, tonight was really nice. You know what I did? I went and I booked the hotel for us out in the city. We gonna chill. We gonna get it in."
Get the fuck out of here!
And that's what he said. And he said, "G said, Daddy said, get the fuck out of here. I want to go home and go to sleep." So she left the fucking cab like, all these niggas want to fuck me, and you don't want to fuck me. You got senior citizen dick, and bump. So she left the cab. And she strolled the streets, and I don't know what happened after that. But yeah, she called him senior citizen dick.
Yo, shorty called me senior citizen dick. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna fucking take Hennessy and some blue pills. I'm gonna show you senior citizen dick, bitch. It's gonna be like this all night. Stop! I'm tired.
What's the name for Jersey Shore?
Oh, Angelina, que about it.
So basically, he needs to come out with a sex tape now.
I don't know,
because he's on top of the world right now.
I don't know if she'll do it.
Sin?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
think she'll do it.
She got morals, I think.
Yeah.
She got morals and she called him senior citizen dick?
Yeah.
But this is the thing, right? So recently I was listening to his podcast, right? So them niggas went to Costa Rica, right? So Joe Budden's father gave him a pill. I guess is an enhancement pill.
A pill?
A pill. He said it's not.
Did he make it or something? Like,
It's like a blue pill.
He didn't say the name of the pill, but it's not the blue pill. He said the pill is mad big. So he's like, yo, if I drink all of this, it's gonna be an issue. So I'm just gonna take 1/3 of the pill and pop it when I'm out there in Costa Rica, right? So I guess he popped the pill, but when he popped the pill, he was still out in public and they were having a public moment.
Oh my god!
And she happened to look down. She was like, "Oh shit!" He was like, "Yeah, we need to leave. Like, let's go have some fun." And she was like, "Oh shit, okay." So the next day, when she woke up, the nigga's like ready to take the next pill. Like, yo, let's go. She's like, "No, I got something to do."
She's scared.
She's scared of the nigga now because the nigga popped the pill. This.
Yes, that's it. She quiet now.
She
She'll
quiet.
be talking again.
Yeah.
Quiet.
So now,
She'll be talking again, but she
so
quiet.
the
right
nigga
now.
was saying that, you know, when they got back home and shit, the nigga like, yo, I feel good, you know, my work schedule's a little light this week. Was good, was popping. She's like, no, I gotta go to Deckman. Oh no, the baby's here. Oh no, we can't do that. I'm tired.
That's always the situation.
Yeah.
The smack talk. See, that was a smack talk for him to just do what he had to do.
Yeah.
And then like she could be talking again.
She's
and
cool
then
now.
when she starts talking again, then you come with
You're
it.
about to feel again.
So me, being the nigga that I am, I be like, what, this shit is crippled or something? You got a crippled pussy? What's popping? What's popping, my nigga? Right? I'm senior citizen, your shit crippled. Fuck it. Eye for an eye, bitch. Eye for an eye. Fuck out of here, son. Y'all don't fuck with BS too, son. I'm dependent.
Yo, just to let y'all know, 2019, we gonna be on video.
Fuck out of here.
We gonna be on video.
Yeah, from the neck up, we're going to be on video.
This is crazy, son.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
citizen dick and you crippled, bitch. Fuck out of here. I ain't playing
Oh
with y'all
my
niggas, man.
goodness. Wow.
Oh man, what else is popping in the world, son?
We done going all around.
I don't know. I think that's it.
What up with you, kid dog? What's your expectation for 2019? By the way,
Oh.
the award shows is coming.
Yeah, we do the award show
Oh.
for the year.
We're gonna do the award show. It's
For the
coming.
year, for the year's up.
But next week we gonna do the live poker or not?
Yeah, I think the award show, I'm definitely making video because our first video is gonna be real hood, isn't it? It's gonna be a work in progress.
But we hood.
Yeah,
We got a kick to the name,
So
son.
it's gonna be evolving. So we're gonna do the award show.
Niggas ain't gonna be shaved or nothing.
The award show is gonna be video. I want to try to do it with this room, and I want to try to do the background showing different stuff going on.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the award show is coming. The poker night live.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some special guests.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have Gunny.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have Pops.
I can't
And
wait
that's
to-
all we're gonna say.
I can't-
That is their name. You gonna see. Y'all motherfuckers gonna have a good time with this.
I
one.
can't wait to do a freaking podcast in our backyard.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, the pool party, son.
The Pool Chronicles.
Chicken wings in the pool and shit.
Oh my goodness!
Henny bottle in the bottle at the bottom of the pool and shit.
And a New Year's podcast.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
do
lit.
it. We gotta do
That's
it.
gonna be
I'm
fucking lit.
gonna record you guys all freaking twisted.
All right.
Whatever.
Sounds
I don't
good.
drink like that no more.
Okay.
I'm a new person.
Lies. The fucking lies.
Well, this was fun.
It was
Yeah.
definitely fun.
Yeah.
It was a good impromptu because we didn't write anything.
Yeah. We just
And we
went for it.
We just went for it. We talked a lot of shit.
That's it.
Ice baby.
Yo, Kanye, I'm hoping for the best for you, man. I hope you was one of my favorite artists. I'm still looking for that great album that without that
Oh,
crazy
man.
nonsense.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
all our black people we got to sit together. All our American people we got to sit together. Stop that freaking separation. And you know,
Yes,
before we go,
yes.
Yo, Pete
Yeah.
Davidson, yo, get better, man.
did you see the train thing with that chick that was the Russian chick that was smacking the Asian chick? With
I
the-
did saw that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
You know why she did it, right? Because Melania is the vice president.
Oh my
this
God.
guy freaking conspiracy theory. He's saying this while he's sucking at McDonald's. And look at me, bad
Yo, they're not cutting us no check.
Melania is the lady's the what? She's the first lady, right? And she's also the vice president because
And
Pence
she
don't say
saw.
shit.
She saw.
Yo, all my
And she this chick is from Russia, so she feel like the first lady is Russian. I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
My message to everybody out there on this holiday: just remember that America's built off of immigrants, racism, all that stuff. Choose which one you want it to be. That you want to be good. Like choose what you want your
This nigga
America
sound
to
like
be
that
about.
fucking Jerry Springer.
I'm just saying. Choose what you want America to be good about. You say America needs to be great again. Make the choice. Do you want racism? Do you want slavery? Do you choose? But then when you get fucked up for choosing the wrong one, accept it too.
Yeah. Keep that same energy.
Keep that same energy when you get fucked up
That's
for
your
choosing the wrong
message?
one.
That's your message?
That's my message.
Ice Babe, you got a message?
Yeah, I'm enjoying my month off of school and then it's right back at it.
That's your message?
That's my message.
You know what my message is? If somebody hits you, hit that motherfucker back. Fuck that shit.
Stay hood. We out.
We out of here. Fuck out of here.